just updated everything, and the topic is not left-volume, it's just a package. The package we're looking for is octopi. So octopi is a alternative to Pacman and others, and some of us swear by it, and others they just use PAMAC the way standard on our systems, right? So octopi gave an error with the user's place, maybe since I just installed everything, but let's have a look before we say anything. Is octopi at least launching? I believe they have also some kind of tray icon which I don't see yet. So if something happens, always start the things from the internet. Voila. So that's the message he's putting on Telegram. Shared libraries, libqt term, etc. is not there. It wants to open something that's not there. Reflex should be paru octopi, and have a look. So we built this thing for you, right? So this is the version 0.12.01, very hard to see. I did promise somebody to make the font a little bit bigger, so there you go. Octopi 0.12.01, we've built it. Doesn't mean it's working. Things are always changing, but not that package, right? Sometimes you need to rebuild things. So let's hope it's only that, which means you get the recipe, you build it yourself. Might also mean that the rest that we need, the utils, needs an update too, right? So you see here we have the same version, so normally everything should work, but there is always a but, right? So now we're not downloading anything, we're building things, right? You get lots of gibberish, matrix-like feeling, right? And you think, oh my god, what's all this? And you have no clue, and that's okay. We just wait for everything to be built, and then we install it and see if that fixes the issue. Ctrl-Shift-C if you want to see what's going on. You see some commands, AS -I, and off it goes, right? Include glib 0.0 and so on. You keep on reading. So it's a Qt application. That's something you can deduct from that. Basically, we just wait. So that's what I do for you guys each morning. Every single package that's on the repo, that's what's happening here at headquarters ArcoLinux. And of course, not everything just works out of the box, and you have to solve it again, analyze why it's not working, etc, etc, and then you have to try it again. Voila. So that's the spike, sorry, that we had in CPU power there of usage, and it is already installed, right? So octopi, we can actually try it out if it's running now, or the question is, do you need something more? But this we didn't get, right? This we didn't get, so that's hopeful, right? Sudo octopi. Okay, you must use user bin. Fine, so it has to be this thing. Probably if I do super shift D, I'll just launch it this way. Nope, I should use that one. This is of course a tiling window manager, it's always a little bit different than anything else, but yeah, it's working. So basically, summary, if something is not working because you installed it with sudo pacman -s and it came from the AOR, we pre-built it for you, everything is fine, but not fine, you build it again on your machine that instant and say paru or yay or trizen, and you build it from the AOR, if voila, everything works. So we did not need to build the other guys, but might still be necessary, right? But this really does look good. Everything seems to be there. So that's it for me. I'm out. This might happen to any of the packages that we have, right? Sometimes you have to rebuild them. One example that we maybe no, these days it has been quite a while. But Polybar was one of those things that we had to say, rebuild it, rebuild it yourself, because it needs to be rebuilt, right? But it has been a while and since, so it has improved the package build, must be. Anyway, with packages not working, try to build them from the AUR. All right, cheers.